So I can also say my favorite places, which are near or beautiful roads and stuff. So let's get started. So there are three roads that I like. The first one is Gaosuke Road, which everybody knows. And the second one is 청계천 Road in Dongdaemun-gu. And the third one is Kyodaro Road in Jongdo. So the first one, well, the most important reason that I like this place is that it is close to my house. It's easy to go. So it takes about just 40 minutes by subway. And also there are lots of famous restaurants. So there are so many that I can't list right now, but you can experience that. And also I can do shopping and walking on the streets at the same time because there are so many stores like Korea or something like that. So it is a great place to have fun with your friends. And well, every Apple user will know there's a huge Apple store in the Gaosuke here. So you can experience the new fashion items of Apple, and yeah, that's great. There's a restaurant called Boko House. I've never been there actually, but my friends always told me it is very delicious. So you have to go there. It's famous for pork backbone stew. I don't know what Papa will translate this. It's famous for fried rice, so you have to experience two of them. And it's a little bit spicy, but it's delicious, as my friend said. So that's all the girls here. And the second one is 청계천 Road in Dongdaemun-gu. Actually, I like beautiful night view of Seoul, and as you know, 청계천 Road has a really nice night view. So you have to go there, and you can feel refreshed. When you get stressed out in your daily life, you have to walk about 20 or 30 minutes, and you can feel refreshed because of the stream beside the road. And it's a really nice place to talk with your friends quietly, and you can feel calm. So that is the place where I want to talk with friends, with a quiet place. And yeah. Oh, this picture was taken last year, the end of the year. My family usually go this road every end of a year to celebrate ourselves. And although it's very crowded, it can be a really meaningful memory for you guys, so you have to go. Yeah, it's so crowded. I missed that time without wearing a mask. Lastly, Kyodaro Road in Jongdo, which is my favorite road in Seoul. As well as 청계천 Road in Dongdaemun-gu, it's a great place to walk about 20 minutes, especially in fall. Right now it's fall, so you have to go there, and it's a similar place to Doksugung Stonewall Walkway. But what's different is that near that road there is a small village called Sochon, and it's a really nice place. You have to go. So next to this road there's a small village called Sochon. This is the picture from Instagram. So it's so beautiful, and I like this mood and atmosphere of this village. It's very calm, as well as 청계천 Road, and you can feel a traditional atmosphere and modernized atmosphere at the same time. So it's great, and many great restaurants and beautiful cafes are there. For example, Duomo is very famous Italian restaurant in Sochon, and also there are many beautiful cafes. So you have to take picture in that cafe and post it on your Instagram. So this is the source that I checked, and this is the end of my presentation, and thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, today I will introduce flower or tulip. Do you like flowers?
네.
I like flowers so much, so I select this tema for my presentation. So let's start. Here is the index of this presentation. First, I will talk about background of Korea, and second, we will travel to four seasons of Korea. And third, I will explain interesting flower language, and at the end, I will show my favorite flower. First, background. You can wonder what background means. Background means Korea has appropriate background to grow various flowers. You can see these icons: spring, summer, or winter. Korea is the only country in this world which has four seasons. And also there are so many weather changes, sunny and rainy, so we cannot forecast even tomorrow's weather. So there are so many flowers, but I can know all of them too. Anyway, these factors contributed to Korean flowers diversity. And next, let's go to spring of Korea. First of all, here are flowers of spring. Prostia, dandelion, magnolia. Anyone know meaning of prostia in Korean? No? In Korean, prostia is benagi. So I like this so much because of its vivid yellow color. So we can find it easily near my home. In my case, I can find it easily near my home. So I like to have a work in spring. And next station is summer. There are a lot of famous flowers we know well. Rose, sunflower, mugunga, which is the representative flower in Korea. So I think all of you know this well. So let's go fast in next station. This season is fall, which is best season to have a work. Cosmos, chrysanthemum, bell flowers. We can find cosmos easily, and it's very common flower, but I think you don't know chrysanthemum or bell flowers because chrysanthemum in Korean kokwa, and bell flowers 방울꽃. We can find it easily, especially bell flowers. But I love cosmos so much. And final station is winter. In winter, when cold, we start to blow. Beautiful flowers start to bloom up. Here are camellia flower, narcissus, plum blossom. I think winter's flowers are the most beautiful because they tried hard to bloom up. So I think they are so beautiful. And the next chapter, we will know about floral language. Floral language. Anyone know what means floral language? Right. These two flowers is about unchanging love. So romantic means, I think. Vicentius is one of my favorite flowers because when I saw it first, I think always like wedding dress, I think. So it is so beautiful that many boyfriends select it to gift for a girlfriend. And a globe banners is commonly, it is pink color, but I select purple picture because I think purple globe banners gives a dreamlike feeling. Korean 몽환적인. So I select purple picture. And it's so romantic. But next floral language is more romantic, I think, because it is forever love. Jana Rose, I think you maybe think Jana Rose like strawberry milk because its color is so warm, soft, and lovely, I think. And it's so famous for its color. And stock is famous for its scent because many people use stock as diffuser. When stock become dry flower, what is scent is keep. So we knew about floral language. And final chapter is I will talk about my favorite flower. My favorite flower is gypsophylla 안개꽃. Because when I saw it first, I think its color is so beautiful and its scent is good, but especially I love its mood. And you can see gypsophylla's flower language is pure heart and moment of love. So I want to recommend to give whom you love, and they may feel very happy. And it was my presentation. Thank you for listening.
네.
Hi.
귀여워.
The reason why I like Italy. Let's begin the presentation. I first went to Italy when I was 13. We stayed in Firenze for about a month. A month in Italy was happy. It was wonderful and very distant and beautiful and fun, and when I saw it at Rome. Michelangelo's creation in the Vatican was most impressive. It was incredibly cool, delicate, and beautiful. Besides this, everything else was just perfect there. I thought it was a country that I can't believe of. The next thing that made me fall in love is Italian food. Most traditional food, such as Italian pasta, pizza, and gelato, should my taste. One of the reasons why I like pasta is that it makes my stomach feel comfortable like ramen or jjajangmyeon. Unlike fast food, which is cheap to digest and makes calories fast and easy to accumulate in the body, so absorbing pasta is easy to burn calories completely and prevent the accumulation of extra fat in the body. That's why pasta is called slow food in Italy. Italian pizza is also very my style. Italian pizza has thin bread. Pizza is made with dough spread thinly. That's my style, and making in the oven is also my favorite. Gelato has a deep and true taste that is very special. Lastly, I like Italy the most because my father was an Italian food chef. My father loved my studies, Italian, and
about the way neutral permeates our lives. First is the interior. In the first picture, the restaurant uses the green spotted plastic plates. The plates were frequently used in snack bars in front of school in 1970s and 1980s. Some restaurants use those plates for their interior and their wood. And the second picture, those glasses are old glass cups handed by the beverage companies in 1980s and in 1990s for promotion. And those things are back in fashion now. And you guys also can easily find that the cafes and restaurants decorated with antique and retro style from the past. And these interiors are really popular in these days. And the second is fashion. 90s Tamil figure and 2018 Tamil figure styles are really similar, and the brand distincted their logo design in front of the product. It's really popular in 90s, and those are back in fashion now. So Fendi and Villa collaboration and Chanel also printed their logo in front of their products. And when we see the 90s pictures, we can find that the crop top and bootcut pants or some sporty styles are trend in the past. And these styles also become a trend again nowadays. So when we walk the street, we can see easily people who wear crop tops, jogger pants, and some sporty wears. And also the big shoulder jackets or hiking fashion styles, ponytail styles, and jogger hair plates are back in fashion nowadays. And the last thing I mentioned in my presentation is the music. Neutral music become very popular this summer because of the South City Korean singers, and their songs have melody of 90s music dance music, and combined with a modern music style. It evokes memories for 30s and 40s and provide music for teenagers and 20s with a new feel. And before them, there was a movement of the neutral music. Singers who played neutral music like Kang Moon-si or even were loved from their fans, and the production of LP records were increased recently. So the neutral culture is really close to our lives, and why people like neutral. First, for teenagers and 20s who pursue their own individuality and freshness, neutral culture perceived as a new and fun experiences for them. And second, the desire of the tired people to escape in the rapidly changing modern society of technology and culture has led to search for what was in the past and what was popular in the past. And the last thing, the people have some sense of stability from the memories and emotions of analog products in the past. And there must be the various other reasons for why people are neutral, because the culture is a very complicated thing. Today my presentation is a little brief introduction of neutral culture. And thank you for listening. And have you any questions?